What up, everybody? It's your boy Nerd coming at you with another live stream. I don't know how to describe this. Maybe just chatting, working on the stream. So you can see my desktop back there. Nothing really to hide. It's all my streaming stuff. I probably don't need Google Games Beta anymore. All my 3D printing stuff, like family photos, stuff like that. TikTok videos I've made, that kind of stuff. So we're not gaming today. We might. We might get into some gaming, but today I want to work on the stream just a little bit and just kind of, if anybody pops in, they give feedback. Yeah, nah, no, whatever. And then yeah, just kind of hang out, shoot the shit. I wish I could listen to music. I guess that's my biggest pet peeve right now with streaming on YouTube. Let me fix this damn pop filter. I feel like it's not up high enough. Or maybe not turned enough. That's what we're doing today. Working on the stream. Maybe there we go. Now we turn it just a little bit more. There we go. All right. So, yeah. So I want to do a variety of different things on the stream throughout the coming weeks, months, and years. I don't want it to be just gaming. Because let's face it, I'm not the world's best gamer. I'm definitely not the Call of Duty fucking CDL pro type dudes. I'm not, a Minecraft professional. I'm just an average dude. And do what I gotta, just have fun. Just hang out. We're going to do reaction videos. I'm going to get back into game design. So you guys will kind of watch me on my journey with that. We'll design some, simple, basic platformers, fool around with Unreal Engine and just like create stuff every once in a while. Because that's my real passion. I kind of want to get back into doing that. And yeah, so today I'm sharing one screen. I have three, but I'm just sharing like the main screen here. I've got the Xbox pulled up over on this screen so we can see that when I do the transition here. So we can see like this setup. So when I'm gaming, like right now I'm looking at my middle monitor, which is why the camera is at like a different angle. Over here is my third monitor, which is vertical, which shows like chat, stuff like that. And then this is gaming, the Xbox right here. So when I'm playing COD and I'm looking at this screen, that's what you guys are seeing, that angle. So it's gaming, PC, like main PC screen, and then my side screen over here that's vertical. I wish I had like a second camera. You guys could kind of see like an over the shoulder kind of look. Maybe in the future, maybe I'll be balling like that, and I can mount all kinds of cameras in the dungeon here and give you guys like a sneak peek. So to start off, we're gonna go to the Windows. We're gonna go to this Windows transition here where you see my desktop. So I've got, and I can always switch back to the Xbox source or the scene. That's what they call them in OBS and Streamlabs OBS. So I can grab monitors and stuff that I want to, or windows that I want to pull over and share. Like this one is my main, like you see like the infinite window here. Or where am I pointing? This way. It's reversed. So like this is the main setup for, this is what I see on this screen when I'm streaming. Right? So if I open up like this tab right here, I can also see chat and all that stuff. So let me pull it out like right here. What up, homie? Welcome to the stream. So when I'm doing this, I can sit here, like when I'm gaming, I'm sitting right here, and you've seen it just the other day. Like I've got this mic kind of on the side of my face. I'm gaming. I'm like this on this monitor. So this is what I'm looking at when I'm streaming, like gameplay. Okay. I could see my stats up here, like how long I'm live. I got 2 viewers. Chat's obviously right here. These are what we call scenes, and these are the sources in those scenes. And then obviously I've got like my audio monitor here, right? So this is going to change now. So like when I play Minecraft, it's going to switch to the Xbox. When I play COD, I've got it switched to the Xbox. So I'm going to click on those real quick. So if I was playing COD, because I've got it up here, this is how it is. This is where the camera is, right here in this window off to the right. Now if I'm going to play Minecraft, which I do plan on playing, it's kind of down below here, because in this corner when you're playing COD, you've got your stats, your ammo, your lethals, and all that stuff, which people tend to want to see when they're watching first-person shooters. So this scene will be like more Minecraft themed, and it'll have, you know, the camera a little bit lower. I could move it off to the side, like if I wanted to move it over to another window, like on this side. So, and then over here, like anytime somebody like subscribes, donates, anything like that, it pops up over here. And then it also gives me a notification, like it'll pop up on the stream here, so I can test it like right now. And it'll come up and it'll give it like a notification over the stream. It doesn't do that anywhere else on the PC. So I made it big and green, one, to look like an Xbox achievement because I'm such a fucking nerd. But two, it's like when I'm gaming with my face like right facing this TV, I can see that green thing pop up and like out of the corner of my eye. So it'll cause me to look and say, oh, the Epic Shepherd, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you joining the channel, blah, blah, blah. Infinite nerds. Yeah, you like that? Infinite window into the abyss, right? So that's what we're doing today. So I'm gonna bring this. So that's just so you know, like when I'm talking about a scene, I'm gonna be referencing these windows, like the starting soon. That's like the music and the countdown that you see. 24-second chat delay. I know that's one of the things we're gonna work on today, right? That's why we're here. We're working on the stream today. You guys are going to help me make it better. Okay. So when I'm talking about a scene, this is what I'm talking about here. When I talk about a source, I'm talking about this window here. So like doing this, I can turn the camera off. Like if I don't want to be seen, I got to pick my nose or, you know, whatever, take a sip of my beer. I can turn the camera on and off. I could turn off the animated name thing that I had on the other scene right there. It's just a click of a button. I can turn it on and off. The same with the like and subscribe thing that pops up whenever I do that. I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. So the click the like, click the subscribe thing. It's all a matter of just clicks and buttons. But the point is, when you're streaming, especially when you're gaming, you've got your hand on your controllers, or if you're a PC player, you've got your hands and mouse and keyboard. You don't want to have to click on all of that bullshit in the middle of streaming and put your controller down and all that stuff. So Elgato made a really nice device, and I'm going to move this out of the way. Put it right there so I can still see it now on the third monitor. Elgato made a nice device here called the Stream Deck. Now I have a Stream Deck. It's plugged in. I'm looking right at it, but it has nothing on it. Back in the day, I used to have a ton of stuff on it. What a Stream Deck is, it's like a little, think of it like an Amazon Alexa or a phone screen, but it's got actual physical buttons you can push. And each one of those buttons does something important. You can make it change scenes. You can make it turn your mic off, your camera off, whatever you want it to do. And we're going to set that up now. I should probably fix that chat update. Like how do I fix that? Is there a settings in there that lets me change the chat delay? We can come back to that. So all I'm doing is updating the Stream Deck software. Setup wizard. Do I want to do it? Yes. Accept. Yes. Yes. It sucks not being able to play music while you're doing this too. Install. I'm a big music guy. Like, whenever I'm down here, if I'm not on stream, I'm playing some kind of music. Like, when I'm sitting down here surrounded by all my cool shit, I've always got, like, Spotify open in another window, and I've got music. Depending on what I'm doing, it could be lower or louder, but I've always got some kind of music going. So it's definitely aggravating. While we're waiting on that, I want some overlays on the stream. We're going to get these buttons working today, and we're going to test them out in the stream, and you guys are going to help me design them. And if there's nobody here to help me and you guys get distracted or you're off doing your own thing, then I guess I'll do it myself. But we've got Nerd, I'm just going to Google shit and DM you. I don't know if it's helpful or not, or if it'll work. LOL. Hey, that's what we're doing today. We're taking feedback, and we're doing this together. So, and I can test it all here in real time with you. If it requires me to restart my stream, though, Huntress, then I'm not going to do that. But we can set it up for the next time I stream and see if it makes a difference. So I'm pulling up. So Carly's already DM'd me. Moderate live chat, YouTube help. Might have a way to fix chat delay. Yes, definitely going to bookmark that and save that. So right now I've got her DM with me on Discord, as you can see, up in my third window over on this side. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just reading her chat, checking on my Discord, things like that. And one thing we're going to get fixed and working today too is getting the Discord/Twitter notification thing working. So when I go live, all I have to do right here when I go live, I'm going to show you my deck again. So what's popping up? Oh, it wants permission to install. Yes, I want to give permission. When I go live, there's a button down here that says go live, but right now it says end stream. So when I say to you guys, all right, peace, love, happiness, have a good night, go fuck yourself, whatever, I just click this button, it ends the stream. Before I go live, I click this button, and then I got to fill out a bunch of stuff, like title, description, keywords, tags, categories, all that bullshit, add a thumbnail, and then I go live. It doesn't give me the option to share it to Discord, share it to Twitter, none of that. So we're going to get that all up and running today too. I'm just going to throw that over there, let Stream Deck do its thing. Now on this stream that you're seeing now, and I do have it also pulled up on my phone while we're here, so I can have a pseudo fourth monitor. I don't want to mount a fourth fucking screen in here. Just so I can see kind of what you guys are seeing too from your point of view. I can see it from my point of view, but I can see it from your point of view as well. So we're going to finish that install. All right. PC's lagging. All right. So that's the Stream Deck. We'll come to that in a second. Another thing we're going to do is I want to get overlays set up. Now, I used to own Photoshop, but because I'm not in school anymore and I had like a 2 or 3 year license, it's expired, and I'm not going to pay Photoshop like $300-$400 because I don't use it nearly as much as I did back then when I was doing like 3D modeling and design and stuff. I'd be lucky if I used Photoshop like once a month. So I'm not going to pay them that kind of money. So I went before the stream and I started Googling like free alternatives and stuff like that to Photoshop. And I found Photopia or Photopia. I don't know. Photopia. That sounds better. And a lot of people in Reddit were saying that Photopia was like a good alternative to Photoshop. So we'll give it a shot. We'll see what's going on. So I want to add overlays like cam borders, things like that. So if we go to Google and we just type in like live stream camera border, Like, and this is all real time. Like, I'm not hiding nothing from you. You can see my shortcuts, all that stuff. My Etsy page, my eBay page from selling like my 3D prints. My Google and YouTube analytics, things like that. So if you just click on images, don't open the browser history. Hey, believe it or not, chat, I'm gonna do that for you right now. Because as much as we joke, I'm really not that bad of a guy. Like, we go to history, and let's say history right here. Adobe. This is where I was checking on my Adobe thing today, and I was watching some football games. Jacksonville Jaguars. I was streaming some shit. Oh, you shouldn't look at those fucking. All right, so cam borders. I definitely want to put a border around my camera, which is for your perspective right now. It's on the bottom left. Ooh, if that keyboard sound needs some work, you should build one. Build a keyboard. I'm actually getting a new keyboard next week. So this keyboard is just like a generic. I can't hold it up. It's just a generic, like smooth black keyboard. But I've got one that I've been eyeballing. It's like RGB with all the lights on it and shit. I'm gonna be getting that next week. So putting like a border around the camera for me would be kind of cool, because this just plain old box over here in the corner looks bad. Like I think it looks just plain, and like I can blow it up. Go over here, look at the stream delay. 20 some odd seconds. Shrink it back down. I can make it any size. But the bad thing with putting a cam border on is going to be, yeah, see, I can see it there now. Is going to be having to keep it the same size forever. So whatever cam border I choose to go with, it gets overlaid on top of the camera, and then if I ever resize that camera, then I gotta go in and resize that border. Obviously, they're not just all one piece. So a lot of this stuff is free. You'll see a lot of free tags on here. So I don't feel bad like going in here and just kind of getting some ideas and seeing if there's anything I like. I like some of these red and black designs. Some of these are kind of cool, right? Like, this is my theme. These are my colors. I like them a lot. But would they work well with the stream? Carly, I'm just a fan of building keyboards. They sound much better, and I think give a better feel when typing. No, 100%. 100%. I'm not saying this was the best keyboard. I honestly don't remember where I got it. I think I got it at like Walmart or Target or some shit. It was like just a cheap like $20-$30 keyboard. It was whatever, because when we were moving, the keyboard that I had broke. Some of the keys came off, and it was a hot mess. So I just threw it away. Grabbed something cheap to get me through, the move and the transition. But I'm definitely gonna go back and get the one that I want, which I'm gonna do next week. I built one for working at home. I'm going to build a separate one when my phone fell. Awesome. So, anyway, back on track with what I was saying with the cam borders here. Really, that much different? What do you mean that much different? I'm not sure what are you talking about. I think my wife is home. So this, for example, webcam overlay. I'm gonna shoot my wife a message. So you're seeing this all like live and unedited, and I got people walking around upstairs being all loud and shit. There we go. So pull the stream back up. If you're using it a lot, I think it can be. Yeah. So, no, I don't want to sign up for a thing. So these are all free, right? So I can grab any one of these. I do like the red and black. Jesus, go away. Now, do I want more red? Do I want more black? I have to put some thought into that. Wait, what did I miss? I'm just... Carly's a bougie keyboard bitch. All right, so I'm thinking of going like more black than red. You know, something simple like this. Now, I think I have a lot of my old video overlays. I think I have a lot of... This is a lot of the old, like, images I used to use even back in the day with your bald head and rainbow shirt. What up, Johnny? These are a lot of the images I used back when I was streaming on Mixer. Like, I kept all of these files. So I could always go back, like when we used to stream Ark. You know, I got some of that shit. I've got like these Borderlands borders when I used to stream Borderlands a lot. Here's like I have a cam border here. What the fuck? Let's open this up. Is he gonna do anything? Hey, look at that. What's wrong with that, chat? This is like one of my old borders I used to have on like Mixer and old YouTube. Bring back streaming Ark. Fuck no. No, I've wasted too many thousands of hours in that game. I can't go back. We gotta go forward at this shit. Nah, Johnny, I don't want to take your money, bud. I'm not gonna be a cam girl. Let's try this. What is it? Camera border 3. So I've got one there. Looks like I got another one here too. Recent follower. That's kind of lame, and the Photoshop work on that is like real shitty. Such an Ark hater. Ark Survival Ascended. No, I'm good. If they ever put out an actually good Ark game, maybe I'll play it. I don't see any more borders, cam borders in here. Remember this background? That was back in the day. Let's see. Old plug and play stuff before I changed my name to Nerd Dungeon. This was like one of my original overlays before I changed the logo. That's still my Twitter. I know I love to play survival again with folks. See, Ark just it's boring to watch people play. I've personally tried to watch Ark streamers, and it didn't do it for me. It was just so fucking boring. Yeah, a lot of this stuff from back when I streamed New 7 Days. Now that I might do. That I might do. Here's another cam overlay. What do you think about this one? We could do that one. Right? I'll leave that right there. Trying to find if I had any more cam overlays. I got one here. That one's pretty cool. Actually, I kind of like that one. I like that one more than the other one. And then I had one back up here somewhere. Yeah, right here. And we've got this one. So between these three, chat, and if you want, I'll try all three of them right now so you can see them in real time. So if I do this, and this, like you can see the differences. I don't know, man. I personally like this one on the left here. Me personally. It's darker. And it doesn't highlight a lot of, and this yellow on the corners right here for this one, I don't know if I like that too much. And this one here, this one's okay, but I get like I get like an Overwatch, Dragon Ball Z kind of vibe from this one. And I don't really like... New 7 Days is fire. I know. I have it. I own the game. I just haven't had time, Johnny. I am going to try it, though, eventually. I think I'm going to try this one here, chat. Let's try this one right now. What is this? Webcam01.png. Let's bring this back over. So we're in Windows. We're gonna just try Windows that way. So we're gonna add a new source, media file. No, we're gonna add an image. Sorry. And we're gonna add a new source. We're gonna call it Camborder. And then add source. So we'll browse. And what was that? Border 3 or some stupid shit? It was the one with the black bar underneath it. Video overlays. There we go. Let's take a look. This is where you guys are supposed to be giving me feedback, you fuckers. Where the fuck did it go? We got to be getting close because I remember some of this shit. Right here. Here it is. Okay, so webcam 1. We'll open that up. Done. Okay. So now you see what happens. It's got a transparent background. And it's meant to go over my camera. So if this is the Windows tab, what I'm going to do... I'm going to grab this. Bring it back down. I got to resize this so I can kind of zoom in. So now the camera, the cam border should be there. So now the cam needs to be sized and centered so it doesn't like run off the border here. So we'll just line it up. Find that little arrow. Right there. Okay. So now if I pull it up from your point of view, let's take a look here. Hold on. I'm waiting for that stream delay. All right, so now that looks like it's centered better, right? What do you guys think? Is anybody watching it on like a bigger screen? Does that camera look like it's fucking centered on there? Yeah. And it really is that simple. So now we've got this one looks nice. Are you either going to use the one with your logo on it? I can. You guys gotta tell me. Like that's what I'm looking for. So we go to the cam border here. Let's go ahead here. So we've got that one, right? Now I can add. I'll just change it. So we'll go here and we can go to the one with my logo on it. I didn't really like the little yellow squares on the corner. But if you guys think it looks better, you can drag it up here. Right, so I can put that there and then move the camera. I gotta line this up now and shrink it. And see, it's not gonna size properly. But that's the other border right here. Right? So, I don't know. This one looks nice. Are you ever going to use the one with your logo on it? Let's see how they both work. It's like the kind of putting the logo out, you know, marketing and that kind of shit. Yeah, I could see that. So what we can do is I don't know how to add a second camera, but give me a second. So I could add another source, add another image. And then we'll just do like cam border 2 or 2. There we go. And then we'll go down and we'll find that, the one that I like. We'll go find that one. But remember, it's not about what I like all the time, because your guys are the ones watching this shit. So here we go. We'll add that one. And we'll kind of resize it to put them side by side there. Right? So those are the two. So if I get rid of this screen and I close all this shit out, minimize that, or it's something with like a white background right there. Okay. And we'll just, is there any white space? No. Okay. Well, there we go. So we can see that for what it is. Marketing's important, but so is color and saturation and the overall aesthetic. Marketing is important. Logo one looks better, you think? All right. So what we'll do, we'll drag this back over. Let's go ahead and get rid of that one. Okay. We'll take the cam border. We'll drag it down. I need to make this bigger so I can zoom in. So we do that. Layout editor. Give me a second here, chat. I want this to be bigger so I can kind of zoom in. That didn't fucking work. God dang it, I broke it now, chat. Audio mixer, mini feed. Oh, my mini feed over there. Get rid of that. Mini feed. There we go. Okay. So I guess I can't exactly do what I want. All right, but we get some good information here. So we know that the cam is not fitting in there. So give me a second. I gotta lean in on this, chat. So the top and the bottom don't leave the frame. So on this side, the camera stops at the frame. Going down and up, but going to this side, it doesn't meet the frame. So, easy fix. Easy fix. I've been doing this quite a while. So we'll open up the cam. We'll go to filters, because I have it cropped. So we'll go ahead and edit the crop and see how close we can get it to this frame right there. So that's the right. So we're going to do like 180. No. Fuck, we didn't even have to do that. 5, 10 pixel. What, 20? That's too much. We'll do 25. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, that looks real good. So we'll close that. All right, so now the camera, right and left, top and bottom, they don't leave the frame. So boom. Boom, we have luck. So now I'm going to group these. How do I group them again? Group, here we go. group into a folder. And we'll just call it cam. Done. Booyah. So now everything related to the camera is one image. Right? So if I want to move the camera, all I got to do is move the whole thing now. And it'll move the frame and everything. Camera fills the border and looks way better. Yes. So now if I want to move the camera... Oh, fuck. I fucked that up. Wait, how do I do? How do you undo? There we go. Okay. So if I want to move that whole thing, I just click this folder. And anything I've put in that folder is one object. And I can move it all by just clicking and dragging. I can move the whole thing. I don't have to move the frame and then the camera and then all that other stupid shit. Okay. So now I'm going to butt it up. Right down there. And just leave it there. Right? But now we have a problem. Now I'm going to switch scenes. I'm going to go to the COD screen, just assuming I'm gaming, right? Now we got to do that all over here, right? And that's bullshit. So we'll go to the Windows. Okay. We're going to take this cam. We're going to copy. We're going to go back over to the COD screen. And paste. There we go. So now look at me. I got two of them motherfuckers. Take this cam and delete it. Okay. But here's the problem. Now I think it's too small. Unless you guys disagree with me. So thankfully I was smart enough. I already fired up the Xbox. So we will go in here. We're going to go into a match. Now this scene is going to be if I'm playing a game. If I'm playing a first-person shooter, this is the scene I would use. So I wanted it like above the ammo and the gun and tactical lethal information, right? So I'll fire up a quick game of just random shit and then I'll back out. But I want to see if it's in the way of any information on the screen that would prevent you from enjoying the experience. Because we already know on this one, we can just move this wherever the fuck I want. We could take this whole thing and move it wherever the hell we need it to as one piece. And that's good because kind of like right here, kind of out of the way down the bottom left, you know, it's out of the way if I'm watching a YouTube video or something with the chat. But we'll go over here to the COD one. So at the main menu here, we can already see, I can't see, oh, I can see all of these. Okay. So I'm not in the way there. You can see my double XP stuff like down below me here. All the lobby information right above me. You can see all the game modes over here. So I'm gonna weapon loading, operators, barracks. So I'm high enough to where you can see me scrolling these menus down here, so that's good. So let's go run into a real quick match. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I'll back out right away. But I want to see if we can see all that critical information that's on the screen. Mainly like ammo count, all that stuff. And you guys can hear that gameplay, right? Yarr. I should probably move this window out. There we go. Okay. Nice. Bet. Wish this game would start. So this whole folder here, I can just click to move that motherfucker. Testing the alerts. Your favorite map right away. So the alerts are still good. They're down at the bottom under the screen. So that's good. So now, like I said in the beginning of the stream, when I'm gaming, now I'm staring at this screen. When I was working on the shit, I was staring at this one. So if you ever see me look to my left, it's not because I've got my hacks on. It's because I'm reading chat and all that other silly shit. Alright, so it's hard point.
Another day in paradise, Black Ops.
So you're right above my ammo and lethal count here, but you can't see my kill streaks, which are right there.
We've taken control.
So if I put it over here, I'm going to cover the kill feed though, aren't I? And does anything pop up down here that you guys might want to see? So let's leave it down there for a second. Let's play a little bit. There you go. That bitch is dead. And then I'm dead. So it doesn't kill the kill feed up right there, but then it does show most of what I need to see in the kill cam. Okay.
Hard point located.
I think it would be better down here, chat. Top left, cover the minimap. Really? To be honest, I don't really care about the kill feed. So you'd rather see it over here on the left?
Point active. Hard point is secure.
But there's nothing to see down here in the corner. Right, so if I put it there, and I can always nudge it a little bit, you can kind of still see the kill feed too. And then when I throw these tacks and lethals and stuff like that, but at least you can see. You know what, Wormy? And they also changed my mini-map, bro. I had a different mini-map in this bitch.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point identified.
I don't think anyone cares about the mini-map. I use the mini-map a lot. Here, I'm gonna swan dive. Omni movement that, bitch. Okay. So I'll leave that match. So, is it a consensus then that you think it looks better? That corner isn't bad either. I don't think that corner is that bad. I'm gonna move it down just a hair because it's still kind of above. There's like a gap. There's a larger gap in the bottom than there was on the side, so I kind of moved it down just a bit of mean viewers. Yeah. Well, you'd be surprised. Like, a lot of people that get accused of cheating in COD, they'll be like, how did you know that guy was there? He wasn't in the mini-map. You know what I mean? A lot of times, a lot of streamers, when they get caught cheating, it's because they'll run into a building and they'll shoot at a guy and kill him. And chat was watching the mini-map, and there's no way that guy, there was no pings, there was no radar, nothing, and the guy just knew he was in that building. So I like to leave my mini-map visible, so there's never a question of how did Nerd know he was over there. Like, and I always call out my shit too, like whether I'm streaming or not, I will always say, hey, there's a guy in that window. Hey, I'm gonna go over here and push these two guys in this building. Hey, I saw a guy run around over there. Hey, we got 3 on the mini-map up on the roof. Like, I'm always calling out shit, whether I'm streaming or not, just so people are aware of what I see. But for the average viewer, if they're just watching the stream and they're not engaged in the game with me, and they happen to look up there and see the mini-map, they'll be like, oh yeah, that's big red dot over there, that's why he went over there. So we'll leave that right there, I guess, for COD screen. Now Minecraft is a bit different, isn't it? So one of the games I'm going to be playing quite a bit of is Minecraft. So if we take the camera thing we just had, paste it, right? So now you see me twice. I'm going to get rid of this camera. We've got this cam group. Now I had originally had this over on this side because of the way. Never thought about that. Bottom left corner looks better. I thought so. So I've got my realm here that I play on with the kids and the family. Minecraft has that hotbar at the bottom. with all the items and all that shit. So I wanted it raised up off of that. So if I'm playing Minecraft, I switch to this scene that's got the settings for Minecraft. So I'm going to fire it up real quick and just see where my hotbar and shit is and move it around. All right. So in Minecraft down here, we've got the hotbar. You see me moving around on it down there. And I got to eat. My dude is starving. Would you ever play Dead by Daylight as well? I don't think I own it. I don't know, is it free on Game Pass? I might, if it was free. It's not a game I would buy. So with Minecraft, it's a little bit different. I can put it over here, put it up there, put it over here. You know what I mean? I had it like right here for Minecraft. And then just bring it off the edge. Just a few pixels. And there we go. So my thought is for Minecraft, it is on Game Pass? Well, fucking A. My thought on Minecraft is right there. You can still see what I have in my hand. You can see 85, 90% of the screen. You can see my hotbar. It's not too big. I think that looks fine. Now you compare that to COD, where it was over here. It's just based on what we needed to see. I mean, honest, it probably could stay over there too, for all the fuck I know. What do you think? Should I just leave it in that bottom left corner for both? I mean, why do I even have to have a second feed for Minecraft? I'm just cleaning my glasses. They're a little cloudy. As a non-Minecraft player, I'd say right the top. I'd say right there or top right corner. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We'll leave that like that. Okay. So we'll go ahead and close that out. And if Huntress is saying Dead by Daylight is free, let's go take a look. Where's it? Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight 5? Is this it right here? Not blocking anything? No, it doesn't cover anything in any one of those sections. This shit ain't free. Shit's $12. I'll worry about that later. You're taking me off course here. Alright. So, let's go back to the Windows screen now. So for this one, when we're watching YouTube videos and stuff, this is what I want it to look like. So if I open up, I'm going to move this out of the way. New game to grind up. 100%, homie. I'm going to slide that over there. So if I'm doing a reaction video and I want to watch a video, let's say we're going to watch Ryukar play some Mario Maker levels. Okay. Now, I'm in the way of the video. 100%. Like, just based on the default layout of it, isn't it? Oh, my bad. Just based on the layout of a YouTube video, like, I'm in the way of him. And then you see like this. So I would have to move this whole thing over here to be out of the way. Right? Because nobody gives a shit about these YouTube shorts and this feed right here that I'm in front of. And then now I can watch the whole thing and be like, all right. You know, I can watch a YouTube video here and comment on it, talk about it, whatever. But here's the problem with this. If I do it this way, I'm looking in this direction on the camera, which gives the impression that this video right here, see, I'm pointing to my right. To you guys, I'm pointing, left. But yeah, it's perfect right here. I think so. I agree. So now what I gotta do is flip the fucking camera to make it look like I'm watching Ryucar actually do, like I'm actually watching his video, because I am staring at my middle screen right now watching this video, looking right at you guys. My camera's mounted right there. So I need to flip this camera around. Give me a second. Grab the settings. Can't you invert the camera? That's what I'm about to do. That's why we're doing this, chat. That's why we're doing this. I'm doing this on the other monitor, so I'm just applying a filter. Isn't there an invert filter? Come on, fuckers. Transform. Do I want to flip it vertical or horizontal? Well, that's not the right one. I'm upside down now. I'll be right back. So I don't want to flip vertical. I want to flip horizontal. Transform, flip horizontal. All right. Does that look better? So if I'm standing here watching this video with you guys, talking, at least my head is turned in that general direction. And then I can just slide this over, slide it down, and we're good to go. Okay. I think that looks better. We'll do that. Okay. Bring that back over here. Okay. So, I guess while I'm talking to you guys, right here is where it's going to be. Let me move it just a little bit more. I've got a lot more room on that side of the screen that I could use up. There we go. So that's better. Okay. Fine. Good. It is what it is. All right. Wowzer has been a member for 12 months. 2 years ago. Big Worm super chatted $1.99 2 years ago. GG, homie. Let's see what it does. Does it pop up over my face? No, it's below me. So we need to add that alert box. This needs to go right here. So the alert box, if it pops up, will be over me instead of... There we go. New super chat. All right. Can't you invert the camera? Yes. Okay. Now I'm caught up on chat. All right. So now we're here. This is where we're at. Progress. What do I need to add to this stream? Visuals. Do I need an animated logo? Do I need some bells and whistles? Do I need a little dancing kitty cat in the fucking corner? Do I need some random Turtle Beach G Fuel fucking logo? I mean, they're not a sponsor of me, but still, like, does this look good? Or is this just plain? Or is plain good? Is it plain but plain is good? Or is it just, does it need something? Is it missing something and you just can't put your finger on it? I definitely need to get rid of that chat delay. I think it looks okay. It's simple. It looks good. I'm gonna switch it over to COD, so it shows the Xbox one. So if I fire up, you know, if I'm playing a game. I mean, you guys were talking about, like, self-promotion and things like that. Do I need to add something that has, like, nothing wrong with the simple, good-looking? Do I need to add something with, like, my Twitter on it? You know, or the Discord? Or do I just talk about that shit during the stream? You know? Um, I think that looks fine. I don't like COD's fucking music though. I think that looks alright. Yeah. Fuck it. Alright. It looks good. So I don't need to have anything else on there. That's fine by me. Okay. What's next? We're going to move this over to the other monitor for now. We're going to minimize that because we're going to need that browser here in a minute. Carly sent me... Maybe it's an issue with stream latency. I think it is stream latency. Because when I get ready to stream, Discord is always good, but definitely need to mention it during stream. 100%. So we're going to do that right now. We're going to go over to Streamlabs. Streamlabs.com. And you recognize this because that's what I'm using. Dashboard. There we go. Okay, so I'm signed in. I have a shit ton of fucking notifications. Don't need them. Alright, so my alert box. I don't need a fucking tutorial. Previews only show here. Preview. What? That's cool as shit. I like that. Oh, that's for Twitch. That's fucking stupid. I want YouTube. What is my current YouTube? There it is. So there's my current YouTube alert. That's all good. That's where I streamed yesterday. Theme libraries. Earn and grow. I don't need all that shit. Themes and overlays, panel makers, all widgets. These are things I can add to the stream. Like, that are free. I mean, some of them might not be free, but... display and animate emotes that are seen in chat, improving viewer interaction, view positive feedback. That's Twitch only. There's a spinny wheel. Alert box, chat box, event list, viewer count, follower goals, tip goals. You can add all that in there. Sponsor banners. YouTube member goals. All that stuff. I don't really think you need all that shit in there. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's really tacky for streamers to ask for money. Now, if streamers make money through ad revenue, super chats, memberships, group, whatever, that's fine. Like, streamers make a living, they got to pay for the bills, because they do it full time. But to put like a bar up there and say, I need $500 to make rent, please donate. That to me always seemed tacky. I've donated to streamers before, and I've never donated to a streamer that had that bar up there because I felt obligated. It felt tacky and cheap and kind of cheesy to me. So I don't want that on my stream. Nobody needs to know that I'm $349 short of paying my rent. Please help me. That's not why I'm streaming. That's not why I got into this. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm okay financially. My bills are paid. I don't need chat to support my rent or car payment or wherever the fuck it might be. Okay? I don't want that shit on my on my thing. So if the stream looks fine, right? Now what we're going to do is we're going to edit buttons. Do I have to log in? How do you do this? So that button right there. Okay. What are some common things that streamers might need to do? Well, if I need to change scenes because I'm doing some shit, that might be a good thing. You could put the money goal for charity streams. Yes, 100%. And if and when I do charity streams, that's definitely going to be the case. There will be like St. Jude, whatever. But that's different because when you click the link, you go to their site and you donate, right? You don't have to go to my PayPal or you don't have to do it on YouTube. You know, during a charity stream, there'll be a link, you click it, you go to that charity's website and do the donation thing. And then it just pops through on the stream and says, yay, Carly donated, $1 million to St. Jude. Yay, So, yes, 100%. Do not trust streamers that say they're donating to charity and you donate it in their stream, like on their website or in YouTube itself, because everybody's getting a cut of that. All right. So we want it to do something. Set from file. What? No. Okay. All right, so when I click this button, I want my stream to go to, let's say, Minecraft. Okay. What the fuck is going on? No. Get out of here. Sign in. What? Dude, maybe all my shit is saved. I'm gonna fucking sign in. What? Create an account? I don't want to create an account. Should have already had one. Let's try logging in. It's Facebook. Nope. Doesn't want to do that either. Alright, let's do this. We'll just do this. I guess we're gonna do it. Fuck it. United States. Preferred currency? Why the fuck do I need currency? No, I don't want you to spam me. Email. Verify your email. What the fuck? I'm pulling up my email chat. Don't think I'm ignoring you. Oh, Streamlabs. Elgato. Welcome to Elgato. Verify your email address. I'll verify it. Accept all cookies. Your email address has been verified. Okay. What? You stupid ass thing. So now I should be able to log in. taking you back to Stream Deck. Your app should reopen automatically in a few seconds. Now we're going to open Stream Deck. There we go. All right, I'm logged in. Cool. All right. This button, I want it to change a scene. But how do I do that? Drag an action from the right and drop it in an empty box above. Okay. All right. So this will change the... What did I say it was? Oh yeah, Minecraft. Collection. Scenes. What? What the hell? Source? I don't understand. But we can change icons. What is it? How do I do this? It should say my scenes down here. So if I push it... And I lost all of you.